It's only going in one direction. Hi, I'm Chuck Vosberg from Next Home Gulf to Bay, and I'd like to talk to you today about the latest statistics here in the Tampa Bay area for real estate. So let's start off with what the news is saying. The news kind of falls into two camps right now. There's, of course, the ones that have been persistent for as long as I've been in the business. The ones say, a crash is coming. And then there are the ones who use statistics to make it seem like something's going on that's a lot more dramatic than it is. And usually what they do is they'll use year-to-year statistics because those are usually a pretty big difference. So, like, for example, the number of houses that were sold this last month is down 9.4% compared to last year. So that sounds like a lot. And that's good clickbait. You're going to click on that. Inventory is up 12.2% compared to this time last year. That sounds like that's market-changing information. But it isn't. So I'm going to tell you the truth, what's going on out there, and what it's going to mean to you if you're a buyer or a seller. So first of all, let's go over the statistics. It's true. The number of properties that were sold last month is down compared to last year, and the inventory is up compared to last year. But let's take a look at the chart and see what really matters to us. So if you take a look at the chart here, you're going to see that the statistics are basically following the trend line. So as far as inventory goes, we saw a dramatic dip last month. That's an anomaly. We have those, and if you look back, this chart covers 18 months. You can look back. We have little spikes and dips. Those are to be expected. And whenever we see those spikes, that's when the headlines go crazy, and they try to get clicks to predict something major happen. But one data point doesn't make a trend. So that's just the way it is. You can see that inventory is basically following the trend, and the trend is trending slightly downward. We'll get back to that in a second. If you take a look at the median price hit a new record for our area. It's now $478,968. That's for the median price, $478,968. That's a brand new record, and you can see in the blue line down below, the median price, that's following the trend line exactly. So what does this mean to us if we're buying or selling? If you're buying, it means that there's not as many properties out there on the market as we'd like to see. There's a lot less than normal, and that's going to continue on. There's no end to that in sight. It's just simple supply and demand. That's all it is. Now, that doesn't mean you can't get a house. Now, here's the good news. If you're a buyer, the days of appraisal waivers and buyers asking you to not have an inspection and paying crazy amounts over the actual value of the house, those days are gone. We're seeing a lot more normal kinds of transactions. But we are still seeing multiple offers. So that means when you put in your offer, you're going to have to put in your best offer and let the chips fall where they may, because you're not going to get a second chance to go around and negotiate. So put in your best, that's it. And if you're a seller, you're going to be able to sell your property quickly if it's priced appropriately. You're not going to get some crazy price like last summer. That's not happening right now, and it's probably not going to happen again, because at least not in the foreseeable future, because that was kind of an anomaly. But we still do have a shortage of houses here in the Tampa Bay area. That's holding prices up, and for the foreseeable future, the prices are going to continue to go up. Now, I'd also like to add, because there's a lot of discussion about interest rates. And it's true, interest rates are higher than they were before. And they may go up, they may go down. Nobody has a crystal ball. But consider this. A higher interest rate and also a higher purchase price are both mean more money out of your pocket. So prices are going to continue to go up. We don't have any indication that mortgage rates are going to come down. So the longer you wait, the more you're going to pay. I know nobody likes to hear that, but that's just the honest truth. The longer you wait, the more you're going to pay. And if you're trying to time the market or anything, That never works. So the best time to sell is when you need to move. And the best time to buy is when you want to move. So if you're thinking about moving, give Pat and I a call. We'll tell you what your options are. Got any questions? Let us know. And if you think that I'm wrong, put it in the comments. Tell me I'm wrong and tell me why. I'd love to hear your comments and see what you're thinking. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.